Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, choppers. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Well, today it feels like a Friday. Today it feels like a Friday. Right. You know the drill. You know the drill. Where are you watching me from today? Where are you watching me from today? Where are you watching me from today? Rorisang, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, long time. Where were you yesterday, Rorisang? Where were you yesterday? We were live. We were live yesterday. Mr. Moodley, good to see you, sir. Sponelo, good to see you. Tlawetelo Alson, afternoon to you. Good to see you. Just 1 second. All right. I'm just stretching. I'm just stretching. I'm stretching for the markets today. I'm just stretching. Hope you are ready. Let's take some live trades. Choppers, welcome to Trade with MJ Live Market Madness. Don't forget to subscribe and share and like. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Don't forget to do that. So today we're going to be streaming for like an hour. And then we're going to prepare ourselves for the webinar that is going to be taking place tonight. As you know that tonight we are having a questions and answers webinar on Zoom. So it will be happening tonight. So this stream is only going to be for an hour. And then we're going to be out. So yeah, we're going to do a recap on what we have so far. We had a lot of things that we looked at during the morning session. So every time you see my lines there or my analysis there, just know that this analysis were made from the morning session. If you are part of the 7 a.m. club, you know what we're talking about. You know what we're talking about if you see this. So yeah, we were good in the money. And as you know, on Thursdays I'm usually out of the office. I'm usually out because I'm always shooting the podcast on Thursdays. So yeah, I missed this sell here. Look how beautiful it was from the analysis that we made in the morning. I don't know how many of you took the euro dollar sell. How many of you took the euro dollar sell? This is what we had in the morning to say if we break below our trend line there, we are going to wait for trap 786 around 1.09350. Then we can take a sell short position to the downside. This was a beautiful trade that one could have taken. So I'm not in any trade as I'm speaking to you. If I get opportunities here, I'm going to be taking those trades with you. So I don't have anything so far. I don't have anything so far. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to like. Don't forget to like as you are watching. Don't forget to like as you are watching. So yeah, guys, you see the importance of attending the 7 a.m. the 7 a.m. club, right, where we do analysis. Look at how spot on our trade or our analysis was, right? This is what we did in the morning. So I'm currently not in a trade as yet, but there are some things I'm looking at. In fact, I'm going to try this to make it as clean as possible. If I go on the 1 hour, I want to figure out where is my key level, and I'm going to take my fixed range just to figure out where price is playing at the moment. Let me start off by, I'm going to take it from here to there. Those of you that attended last night class, you know how the fixed range works. So my point of control is around 1.09236. That's where maybe I can take some sell short positions if I'm going to reload, right? So already we are down from the 786 we had around that area there. So what we're going to do is a retest around this area trap, then maybe go there and take our feed from this low, because that will be, I mean, that high, that will be our new high, right? That will be our new high. So that's how we are going to analyze this. So yeah, euro dollar is looking quite interesting. Let's see if we can break above this level and look for selling opportunities around this area here. All right. Okay, are we sharing the broadcast? Are we sharing the live stream? Let's try to share. Ladies and gentlemen, let's try to share to as many people as possible. We did say that today we wanted to hit at least 100 people to be attending this. However, it's understandable that some people take today as a holiday, or rather a Friday, because tomorrow is a holiday, right? So yeah, British pound USD. Now, this is what we spoke about on British pound USD in the morning. We did mention that look at our point of control, right? Focus on the white line. So we actually wanted to get a sell short at this area only if we came back to that area there. If you take your fib from this new high, this was an easy one. I don't know how many of you took it as well. This was beautiful. You could have taken this as well and put your stop loss just above the fib 100% and put your TP here. You could have been like 80% to your TP. But as you know what happened to me yesterday, and as you know what happened to me on Monday, I was like 90% to TP, and this thing decided to go back to my entry level and stop me out on break even. It was a painful experience, but yeah, you just gotta go through it as a trader, right? What will be my approach during this live streaming? Where is point of control? I did mention to you that, to be quite honest with you, fundamentally so, I understand that UK is having some issues there, protesters, there's looting, there's a whole lot of things going on. But, technically so, yeah, fundamentally so, it's a bearish momentum, as well as, technically so, if you look at this downward trend. But understanding where money is and understanding where volume is, I am simply looking for buying opportunities here. I gotta be honest with you. I don't want to take any sell short position. I'm gonna be looking for buying opportunities. I might even go to an extent of scalping this thing. I might scalp this thing just to the upside, right? Look for a position there and bang something there, right? So that's British pound. I don't know how many of you are also with me on the short-term British pound buy. Short-term, but only if I break above the point of control. Remember, the fixed range for me is very important, because as I was saying on last night's class, that this is not an indicator. This is a tool that shows you where there is volume in terms of where buyers and sellers are meeting, right? So it makes a certain market price. So this is where we are right now. Hence, you see this market, it's reacting on that point of control, which is here. If you go on 15 minutes, you're going to see it nicely there. So if I'm going to look for buying opportunities, I need to break above. I will need to break above and then make decisions from there. Why do I have my cursor there? Break above there. And another discouraging part about my buying order is that what if I get trapped inside this consolidation? All right, it can be a possibility. Right, choppers, I'm glad that you are here today. Shout out to Octaman, like we said last night or yesterday, that all the live streaming are proudly sponsored by Octa. If you want to get an account with them, all you need to do is just to go on the link there. It's on the description down there. Open up an account. Funded minimum deposit is $25. Use my promo code for 100% bonus. Trade with MJ. Trade with MJ for 100% bonus. Trade with MJ for 100% bonus. That's all you need to do. And if you want mentorship, you want classes that with a community that has business ethics, you also want to do networking, join our funded group. All you have to do is just to fund with Octa, and that's it. You don't need to stress about a lot of payments and all those kind of things. So yeah, shout out to Octa for proudly sponsoring this live streaming. So yeah, should we break above this? Definitely closing my eyes and looking for buys. Talk to me, choppers. Who is in a trade now? How many of you are in a trade? If you are in a trade, just mention it on the comment section. If you are in a trade, mention it on the comment section. Just mention it on the comment section there. Unkabetsu wants us to look at USD Swiss. All right, we'll have a look at that now. Right, British Pound USD. Okay. Again, if you have attended the morning 7 a.m. club, you would know why this thing is buying and why we had our buy order there, right? We wanted to buy here, and we mentioned this, I think, on Monday. We mentioned this on Monday that this is probably what this thing's going to do. You probably took your sell there, that many of you did on the choppers group. Take your sell there, wait for the market to go up, retest at 786, look for the rejection candlestick pattern, lights out. You take your buy. Right? So if you attended the morning session, you know that by now you are holding your EJ buy. Like many of you are holding the EJ buy, I should believe. Yesterday we were looking for selling opportunities, and as you see, it sold off to that 786. So it was a short-term sell to 786. Okay. EJ did not come to this price here, 158. 158.438. We didn't arrive there. However, it's okay. We're just gonna let it slide. We wanted to buy there. So that's an analysis again from the morning session. AUD USD. Now AUD USD, my chart will be messy there. We had a lot of buys from all these zones here. This was us reloading on positions from here. Reload, another reload there. Today, I would say, depending on how the dollar is performing for New York session, we might sell to the downside. I think that will be my approach there. If I break below 0.65453, retest, I sell. Right. Simpiwe is it Simpiwe? No. Trend Masters is on gold buys. Nice one. Nice one. I think from next week we might change our time from half past 3 to 3 o'clock. I think we should start at 3 o'clock because there are some nice opportunities that we can enter together just before half past 3. Look at how beautiful this gold is. Break, retest, buy. If you attended the session in the morning, this should not be something new to you. Okay. Trendmaster, I think I'm gonna join you on a gold buy. However, let me see this. However, this will be my approach. As long as I'm below this, I cannot look for buys. But if I get something like this, I'm joining you for a buy. Are we going to that 2,500 rumor that is out there? We don't know. Hedge funds and money managers, apparently they're holding those positions to go back to 2,500, which is a position we've been eyeing for some time. Right. Yeah. Lebohang is also holding a buy on gold. I might join you guys. I'm mitigating risk here, right? And I want to buy at the discount. So I might join you guys if I break above 2,400. I'm definitely looking for buy opportunities there. I've noticed that with Octa, the spread is not bad on gold. Jerry Sivia saying you did mention it this morning about the gold buy. Yeah, Jerry, you attended the morning session. Yeah, we did say 2,395. We said we are going to look for buying opportunities. Ladies and gents, that's the importance of attending this morning session. Some people, they just think it's just an analysis session. Yes, it's an analysis session, but it helps you for the day. You know exactly where you can look for those price points to buy, and or sell, depending on what you see. So yeah, we did mention it in the morning. So yeah, I want to see if I can break above and look for more buying opportunities there. Where are my Nasdaq guys? What is happening with Nasdaq? Wow, now Nasdaq is in a very interesting area, and I think this for me is ready. Remember, in the morning we said a break above retest at this area. I'm gonna look for buying opportunities. I think this is ready for me for a buy. I just need to wait. What time is it? 15:50. I think 4 o'clock. I'll be ready for my execution for Nasdaq. If I get that rejection candlestick, I'm all in. Preferably at this area here. If really I'm buying at the discount, this is an area I need to look at. Okay, I see. Is it scorched earth? It's more or less looking at what I'm looking at to look for buy. Yeah, buy at the discount, man. Just buy at the discount. Buy at the discount. Remember to check out our webinar tonight. We're gonna be asking questions and we're gonna be answering them, right? It's gonna be a very interesting. Jerry is putting this side. He's putting this side. Hear what he's saying. I won't miss morning shows also. Nasdaq, you said 18,000. Yeah, that's what we're looking at, my brother. 18,000, looking for buying opportunities. That's look, that's the importance of attending these morning sessions. Attend these morning sessions and make your life easier. And if you want to make your life even more easier, just fund. Hey, by the way, guys, I've got bad news for those morning sessions. Ne? Yeah, Jerry, you better fund your account next week, my brother. The link is on the Telegram group. Ne? Make sure that you are funding your account. Make sure that you are funding your account. Those morning sessions, I think after next week, they won't be for everyone. It will be for the funded group. So yeah, go fund, go fund, go fund. Go fund. We don't want to find ourselves in a position where Okta says, but no, your show doesn't make business sense. We cannot sponsor it. Then we're gonna say goodbye to this, and it will be sad to be quiet like we've been for some time. You know, it will be very sad. But we just need to work together. Let's fund. Let's fund. If you want to be part and parcel of this community, let's fund. All right. So in the next 8 minutes, we're gonna make a decision on Nasdaq. Are we buying? Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like. Please make sure that you like. Please, you like. Please make sure that you like. Mampur is asking what's the minimum deposit and spread on Euro. Well, the spread is not bad. I gotta say to you, the spread is not bad at all, and USD is close to nothing. I think it's 1 pip or so. I think it's like 1 pip or so. So it's not bad. The minimum deposit is $25. Minimum deposit is $25. I really want to take this buy, but I want to I really want to, but I want to wait for 4 o'clock. Do I have to change my IB because I'm just new to your channel? Are you funded? Are you already funded with Okta already, or are you having an account with Okta? If you already have an account with Okta, let me know. Just WhatsApp me. I'm gonna leave my WhatsApp number. There's always a solution for that. That's my number right there. So if you've already funded with Okta and you didn't use my link, don't panic. Don't panic. Like I said, I need to take a break from these stocks because I don't see any movement. I think I've channeled my mind that I need to break around $165 a share. That's the only time I'm going to look for buying opportunities on Google. And then on Apple, I'm only going to, oh, well, look, I missed this. Oh, my word. Oh, but it just opened now. This is a morning analysis. Retest at 210, look for buy. Okay, let me do this. Remember again, ladies and gents, read the disclaimer. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just trading with you, and I'm just hanging around with you. That's all. That's all. Koroshi Mampur is saying is being looking for a broker, and he will fund with Oct in the next 2 weeks because he got banned from a certain broker for going full margin. Yeah, that's what happens. Full margin guys. And I know some of you are taking me on Top Trader when I speak about full margin. It's okay. It's okay. Look, I'm not against it, but it's just not my business model. I want my money make sense to me. You went full margin, Mampuru, and you are out. That's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. All right, let's accommodate people that are asking about their pairs. USD CHF. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm not going to say anything. All I will say is that yesterday we did say that we are looking for buying opportunities on CHF, USD CHF. We wanted to get a buy there, go up. As you see, these two candles there represents this, but we wanted to reload again here. So we're going to get our buy there and reload again here for those that are trading the 786 Fibonacci retracement strategy. So yeah, our buy was here. We're supposed to exit somewhere there. By the way, this analysis was yesterday during the live streaming. If you attended yesterday's live streaming, you would remember this. You would definitely remember the buy we wanted here. Okay, so we will wait again to see, but a break above. Let me have a new chart on it. A break above this, then make a new decision from there. Trap, then all the way up. However, if we get something of this sort, for example, and we broke below, then this will now be our price peak formation forming in a form of double top, and we are out on the downside, right? So I just want to see if this will break. But yeah, it looks as if it's bullish for the day. USD Swiss. Someone asked me about USD CAD yesterday. We had an analysis on USD CAD. All right. So yesterday we said, ladies and gents, we don't make these things up. You know what I like doing is that I don't like deleting my screen. Whatever I analyze, I like leaving it like that, for reference. Yesterday we drew this line here. This was a point of control, if you could remember. And I think it was Mr. Ndu who was asking about USD CAD, and we said look for selling opportunities around that area. I think he had a sell around here, if I'm not mistaken. That we said the rebound there, we can always look to go up. All right, so how can we approach it today? It's easy to see. Look at where point of control is at. Point of control is here. So if you are above this level, you'll be good for buying opportunities. If you be above this trap, there you go, lights out. Fib, low to high. Take your fib from the low to the high. As easy as that. Brent crude. Now, during the live stream yesterday, someone took a buy there. And again, we said in the morning, if you attended the morning session, you heard us say you can reload more positions at this area here. Now, this rejection candle, this is what you could have used as your entry. Yeah, I think you could have hit your TP, because if you are going for 1:2 like we normally do as choppers, we like 1:2. Could have had your TP there. Okay. Again, attend morning analysis to get these things, the accuracy of analysis. All right. SK is asking if we could look at BTC, Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin has been going up for some time, eh? what's our analysis on this? I think we had an analysis on this on, is it Wednesday? Not Wednesday, Tuesday. Okay. If you could remember, SK, I said anything above 60,000, I'll look for buy. Anything above 60,000, which is here. So I don't touch it. I leave it as it is. I know you are waiting for that bull run from Bitcoin. When is it coming? Nobody knows. But I'll be honest with you, that bull run technically doesn't make sense up until you break around above 60,000. Jobless claims at half 3, very positive, more than expected. What does that mean for USD? Okay, so if it's positive, then we're expecting the US dollar to strengthen. Remember, they will normally have their target there, right? If their target is 100,000 and the release is 150, so it's a good thing. So normally you would have that pair strengthen. So if it was for the euro dollar, it must strengthen. Okay, let's not forget my trade on I need to write these things down. I need to write my top trades for the day. Gold and Nasdaq. That will be my top for today. Gold and Nasdaq. Gold and Nasdaq. Look at this. I almost used the casing word. Look at this Nasdaq. So annoying. So annoying. And I don't like it on 5 minutes. I really don't like it on 5 minutes. I'm getting annoyed every time I see this. I don't like it on 5 minutes. It did the same thing yesterday, if you could remember. I really don't like it on. It's very aggressive. I don't like taking it on 5 minutes. Look at that. Look at that. It's okay. All right, guys. So we just missed our Nasdaq buy. Now, psychologically, you see what happens when something like this happens. Let me tell you something. And here I'm talking about me. Psychologically, with the experience that I have, psychologically, when I miss something like that, you know what happens to me? It's not really FOMO, but okay, we can call it FOMO then. But it's that thing that money is moving and you are not partaking. And as you know that I always say, don't leave any money on the table. Take it. Take it. Okay, so I think my focus now is going to be on gold. I'm going to scratch out Nasdaq for that short-term buy. I'm going to focus on gold now. 1610. If I reject like this again on my point of control, lights out. I'm all in. I'm all in. That euro dollar, are we arriving here today? Well, I don't know. We're about to find out. British pound USD, we are playing within that consolidation zone, right? We did mention that as long as we are above a point of control, again, focus on the white line. Then we can look for this retest, then look for buy. Someone was asking me about GJ. Is it Simpiwe? Yeah, Simpiwe. If you attended the morning session, you should be in on the buy, my good sir. You should be in on the buy by now, right? You could have used this rejection here. This one was for second leg. This was for second leg for those that trade second leg, but you could be in by now. Should be in by now, in fact. But if you are not already in, I don't know where you are going to put your stop loss, because if you take it here prematurely, by the time it comes down to breathe, it might stop you out if you put your stop loss just there. So if you went with the morning analysis, you should be in by now. You should be in by now. And I think by now your stop loss should be on break even. AUD USD, we want to break below, retest. Not really interested in buying opportunities. Let me see this. Yeah, I break below. It will make sense for selling opportunities. I'm having an idea on euro dollar. Let me just have a clean chart there. On 5 minutes, just want to see how we violate this level there. Five-minute scalp, I might do this. What do you see on German 40? Didn't I put German as one of ours? Okay. Right. So this is an analysis from yesterday. German 40, we said we want to break above 17,547. Then look for buy. So this will be my take. Same as yesterday. We are not changing it. Nonhlanhla wanted to buy RR. It just didn't make sense for me. Yeah, well, it just also made me angry. I almost said it made me crazy. It just made me angry the way it just took off without a position there, because my initial analysis was on 15 minutes. I need a risk reward as well that makes sense. When I saw this, really pissed me off, because this thing is just shooting up. Excuse me, according to how we analyzed it. So I feel like if I'm gonna jump in on this buy now, I'm gonna be how training. I feel like I'm gonna be how training, and I don't want to do that. How training, guys, for those who don't know, how training means you want to jump into a trade while it's already gone. So it's like you want to get inside a train while it's moving. That's one of our weights that we use in the choppers. It's a choppers lingo. Still eyeing on my gold. Okay, fine. I'm going to execute gold now. My risk reward will be 1:2. Let me see. Yeah, it's a bit steep. It's a bit steep. Oh, flip. I'm executed at a very high price. I'm executed at a very high price. So I'm executed at 2,417 instead of, yeah. Yeah, I think I need to pay attention. This is not on for me. I'm executed at the high price. I'm executed at the high price. I don't like what I see, but I'm gonna be on the trade. I was supposed to be executed here. I'm just going to put a line there where you see, and this is money, man. This is money. That's what happens when you're how training. That's what happens when you're how training. My initial execution was supposed to be there. Now look at my stop loss is definitely affected, right? If I go for 1:2, look at the difference. I think today you will see the importance of getting the right price, buying at the discount. This is not a good position at all. It's not, because I bought it at the high, and chances of making money are becoming slimmer. Well, it happens. It happens. All right, so I'm just gonna hold my gold there, and yeah, today is the day. Someone was saying who was it, who was talking about news release, is it unemployment claims? Can you see that it was positive, but look at how it's now becoming weaker? That's one thing about these fundamentals, eh? Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, please like and subscribe. Just ensure that you like and subscribe. Hey, Lebohang hit his TP on gold. Lebohang, you're leaving me alone, man. You hit your TP on gold. I'm still stuck on this gold because of I got executed. My initial execution is 2,414. I got executed at 2,417, which is not a nice thing. If I'm going to lose this trade, I've got myself to blame. This is all on me. Well, every time is all on me, but this one, it's just one of those trades where you regret. I like taking pride in my trades, you know. I want them to be unique. I just want them to be unique. Congratulations to Lebohang for hitting TP on gold. You know, Lebohang, it feels like what now? Have you seen in school where you are writing an exam, ne? And you are the first person to finish, and you leave the rest of the class? That's how it feels right now. And by that time we studied together, ne? Like how we were eyeing this gold. By that time we are studying together. You finish early and you pass your exams. If we lose this, it's like we failed our exam. You know how painful that is. Let's hope that does not happen in our trade. Okay, Nasdaq. Can we have another opportunity on Nasdaq? Well, I don't know. Maybe reload here. Maybe it's a possibility. Did we like, subscribe, share? Like, subscribe, share. Make sure that you like. Just click that like. Please make sure you click that like. I think we'll have a moment of truth on our trade at 1620. And you know what could possibly happen? You know, when you get filled at the and I know some people go to an extent of blaming a broker to say why I didn't buy there. When the market is volatile and you're executing your trade like what I did, they will execute your trade on the next price that is available. They don't have to do it at where you, let's say you click your buy now and the market is just volatile. It's not like they wanna do it instantly there. Where the next price is available, they fill you up there. As easy as that. So you cannot blame the broker or anything. My execution on this thing, just because I'm analyzing and I'm getting from one chart to another, I had to come in on gold. By that time, it was already gone. I'm executing here. Yeah, so it's fine. Yeah, Lebohan, it feels like that. It really feels like that. You are out. You passed your exam. You left us in the exam room, but it's fine. Let's see. Let's see. Look at that Nasdaq. Look at that buy we wanted on Nasdaq. Very painful, man. Very painful. Remember, our stream is gonna last for like an hour or so, right? So if you see it cut, just know that we have hit our 1 hour. And remember, tonight we are meeting 7 p.m. If you are not yet on our Telegram group, what are you still waiting for? The link is down on the bio there or on the description. Just check on the description. You will see the link. Join that group where you'll find other links to Zoom meetings that we normally have. All right, now British pound USD, we are just up there around 1.27175. We'll be waiting to see if we break that retest trap to the downside. Take your buy on 786. Our gold still doesn't want to take off. Our gold still doesn't want to take off. Right, I think 2 months ago I was not taking 2 months ago I was not taking trades on 5 minutes on gold because of spread. But I looked at the spread on it. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. That's why I don't mind doing it. But Nasdaq, I'll never take it on 5 minutes. Another thing is that if you are watching this stream on 720p, you can change it to HD. It's also available in HD. You can watch it in HD, and you can also check out our other videos on YouTube, on our channel, Psychology Videos. We are releasing another episode on Sunday. It's also available in HD and 4K. All right, for those that just joined us now, we are having a buy on Nasdaq. Execution price is 2,417. AUD USD is not budging for a downward side. It seems like it wants to go up. However, a break above, you know the drill. You know, the way we trade AUD indices and commodities is different to how we trade Forex pairs, right? AUD, we put it part of the indices. So imagine if I was executed at 2,414, eh? By now I would be 50% to profits. Can you see? But just because of our executed late, I'm not even 5% to profits. Still see nothing on euro dollar. You know, this Apple, I'm thinking of a lot of things here on this Apple. Looking at the fact that we had this rejection here. beautiful. It's beautiful. Buy here would make sense. Stop loss here. 1:2 there. It will really make sense. But I will check it out later. How many of you by the, I don't want to say raise your hands, but if you are attending tonight's seminar, please just say yes on the comment section. Last week we had a very powerful story from a young man. A young man I mentored a few years ago. He's doing big things. He's doing big things. He's doing big things. So he was there to inspire a lot of people. He was there to inspire a lot of people. He was just talking about his story, and it was a very interesting story. So yeah, today we're gonna have that seminar, or the webinar rather. It's gonna be on Zoom, né? And I want to see, some of you said we must come to Jerry makes me laugh. See, I'm not missing anything from now. As long as you fund, Jerry, you won't miss anything, my brother, I can assure you. Do I have people that say, Mr. President, come to my town? I'm actually planning to do seminars around the country from next month. Which town am I coming to? A seminar so that we can meet one-on-one. Some of you only meet me digitally, and you want to meet me real life. So I would love to meet you as well and see you. I'd love to see choppers in flash. So I would want to see you. I don't know which town we are starting. Okay. So it seems like a couple of you are attending tonight's webinar. So next month we can do now a seminar. Which town? Comment there. Which town are we going to? Which town? Now I would, if I was executed at the price I wanted to buy this thing, I would be like 70% to TP. I was going to put my stop loss on break even now. Jerry wants us to start in Pretoria. Jerry, no. You know Pretoria, I'm from Pretoria. So, or should we say charity begins at home? You know one thing I've realized about our industry, especially in South Africa, is that traders don't want to grow their trading business. They wanna make money. That's the problem. And yes, business is there to make money. But if you don't go through the process, I'm telling you, you won't sleep well at night because you will be thinking, where am I getting my next jackpot? You understand? So traders are just obsessed with making money. They just want to make money. Yes, we want to make money. All of us, we want to make money, but businesses must grow. Initiatives like this, live streaming and having webinars and all that, it's merely to grow our businesses. It's merely to grow our businesses. Now we would be 80% to TP if we were executed at 2,417. Right. What is happening with NASDAQ? So yeah, here on my... So there are some things also we want to improve on our live stream. Remember, we only started yesterday, né? There are some few things that we want to um improve on our live stream. So on the screen there, we want to have things like questionnaires where we ask you questions, and you can, click by a click of a button certain things. And we are planning to have, you see on the something like on the left hand side or even the right hand side, we want to have a screen like this where all the trades that I'm going to take are going to be like one. Maybe if I took like the gold now, XU, whatever gold is, then two if I take another trade, so that it's simple for you. For somebody who just joined us, he knows, okay, Mr. President has taken one trade on gold and risk reward. So we are working on that. We are just trying to improve a lot of systems here. So bear with us. Yesterday we had a very boring encounter. Our system just shut down. So just today we actually bought more equipment for the live streaming, but we haven't installed it as yet because it's gonna take us some time. So I think the team will work on it throughout the night. Tonight they're gonna work on it, and then next week we are going to see a much improved stream. Even the camera quality, you're going to see my pimples. Look, if we entered at 2,414 an ounce, we could have been out now. TP hit. This is what is going to piss you off when you don't enter at the right price. I hope this trade that I took here is a lesson to many of you. How training? Yeah, Tlalume, you now, I don't like talking about plans. So Tlalume is talking about music. We are working on that as well. We're gonna play music during the live stream. We're also gonna have trade with MJ music. So it's gonna call TWM music, where we're gonna play, lo-fi music 24 hours. So we wanna have like on the same channel, on this channel, we wanna have like a 24-hour streaming of lo-fi music. The music that you listen to study, to trade. We want to have that. So there's a lot of things. Like I said, all we need to do is let's work together and let's grow this community. Don't you think it's going to be quite interesting when 5 years from now, when we talk about five top live streaming channels in Africa, and TWM is there, and you are part and parcel, and you're like, I was part of it when we started. We started with 5 people streaming, and we were 10, and we were 20, and we were 30. Now we are like 1,000. It will be interesting. So yeah, that's our job. So yeah, Kalumi, we are definitely working on playing music while we train, but be rest assured it won't be piano, ne? It won't be piano. That one, be rest assured, it's just going to be nice background music for lo-fi. The more I look at this trade, the more I get annoyed, because by now I could have hit my TP and I was gonna be like Lebohang and smile, leave the exam room smiling. Congratulations to those who took the morning signals. Please, everyone attend. It will make a difference. Yeah, so Jerry's not signals. Jerry, the morning session is not signals. I'm just showing you where I'm gonna buy, right? If you use your discretion or your mind become analytical, then you would know when this gentleman says I'm gonna buy there, even me, I'm gonna buy there. So yeah, if you really attended the morning session, you could have taken like 5 trades already, and you could have won all of them. You could have won all 5 trades if you took all of the trades that I spoke about during the 7 a.m. class, right? I was shooting. So today it was Friday. It's Thursday. I was shooting with Top Trader the whole morning. So I only arrived few hours ago. So if this stream would stop, it simply means we have went above what we wanted to do. But I think let's hang around. Let's hang around. I want to take another trade with you guys. But if it does stop, just know that we meet again 7 p.m. tonight for the webinar. Questions and answer session. Yeah, Jerry is a problem. He's saying I must try BTC. Let's see the BTC is taking over. Nah. Remember, BTC, I'm only going to buy above 60,000. Jerry wants me to go out of my trading plan. Nope. So, you know what could have been nice? When this was going to hit my TP, this gold, if I took it here, it hits my TP, I take some of the money. Remember, if you're going 1:2, if you are risking your RR, the first one, you are risking $50, for example, and your reward is $100. You know what I was going to do? Take the $100 that I won from this gold, right? Take the $100 that I won from this gold, put 50 aside, invest 50, and go for another 1:2. I risk 50, so if I lose that Euro USD, I still have banked another 50. As easy as that. You don't have to be right all the time. Like I always say, you really don't have to be right all the time. Yeah, if you just joined us, please make sure that you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. And if you just joined us, we are on a gold buy. We took buy at 2,417, which we initially wanted on 2,414. Some of our classmates have already hit our TP. We were executed at the higher price because we were a bit late, but it's okay. That Nasdaq is moving and it seems like it's not coming back. Don't forget to subscribe and like, ladies and gents. And if you want to trade with me live every day, you want to take trades with me live every day, join my free Telegram group and fund with Octa, right? Fund with Octa. Minimum deposit is $25. Then you can get on our private group. I don't know what caused that spike in gold. I don't know what happened there. You mean which one? Tell me the price, Jerry. You're speaking about a spike. I see the spike there, but which one? Because I have two there. Are you talking about this one? Just type down for me the price there. GJ, the buy in the morning, you are close to your TP. If you took it from morning as we analyzed, should be close to TP. EJ did not arrive at 786, so there was no trade there. $2,415. Yeah, Jerry. For today, you're going. What's the class? Yeah, you're going to be the class rep, Jerry. You are the class rep of the week. Since Nontani said Nasdaq is gone like Noah's Ark. Yeah, guys, congratulations to Jerry. Jerry is our this week's class rep. Jerry is our this week's class rep. So you need to write down the names of those that are making noise. Oh, someone asked me what do I have as a background there. So here I have a dollar bill with a bull. So it's a dollar bull with a bill. All right, Black Willow, I see you there. I see you there. Did you take your TP at 18,405? 18,000? Oh, it's still going there. It's what? 18,405. Okay, that means you're still holding it, eh? Yeah, it's moving. Nasdaq is moving. So, is it Harman or Herman is saying, how do I hold gold like that? I'm so relaxed. Look, man, you do this thing daily. You do this thing daily. You gotta, you know, one thing that I've learned about a community, I remember when I used to have this friend of mine when we used to trade together. Every time when I was with him, he used to be, so relaxed. But when we trade apart from one another, like we use like Zoom or whatever platform, he would panic, And I used to say to him, if really we want this thing to change our lives, that's when we were starting. Like, if we really want this thing to change our lives, we really need to get into the habit of understanding that this thing, it will happen like this. So I'll tell you why I'm relaxed like this. I always use the word business, right? So it's like you're having a shop and it's snowing, or you're having a shop and it's a stormy day, right? Obviously, you might have some concerns that, hey, the rain today is too much, customers might not come, but you just take it as another day, right? In fact, I think right now I'm relaxed, but I'm disappointed in the price I was executed, because I could have been out like other children. I could have been out now. I mean, I could have hit my TP, but I was executed late. So I'm really pissed with, not really with myself. Oh yeah, with myself, because it's not easy. And I think another thing is that people need to understand that this can be new to me as well. To do live streaming, change from one screen to another, communicate with you guys, look at the screen, analyze. It's work, but I have to get used to it. So what happened here was, when I wanted to enter this, I was already on another chart. And when I jumped back on gold, when I tried to enter at 2,414, the candle just went up and I was executed at 2,417. So you just have to take it as another day at the office. You mustn't worry at all. Mustn't worry at all. Now on break even, I was up on 50%. So can you see now the distance between, look at the distance between where I could have entered or where I could have exited and where I am now. Look at those points there. It's a lot. Change in percentage minus 0.33. It's a lot. Black Willow is laughing when I say like other children. Yeah, like other children. Other children entered the buy, same as me. They are out, they're enjoying. I'm still in the exam room, man. It's fine. And another thing that makes me confident is this thing I just showed you now. When I win, I take 100. When I lose 50. So even if I lose this one, I don't really care because I can make that in my next trade and I'm still profitable. Because let's do this. Let's say I lose this trade, ne? For example. Let's say I lose this trade. Trade 1, I lose it. Risk reward, 1:2, ne? I lose $50, for example. Trade 2, risk reward is 1:2, I win. I make $100. Can you see I'm still plus 50? 100 covers my loss there, and I'm plus 50 here. So that's why these things, they don't really bother me. And that's why even live streaming for me doesn't really bother me. Because I've passed the stage of emotions. That's why it's important to always check out my psychology analysis. There's a way I've hacked my mind. I don't panic about these things anymore. I am faithful to my money management approach than the strategy. The strategy will always be secondary for me. Money management is always primary. Yeah, Nasdaq is gone. Nasdaq is gone. It's gone. It's gone. Jerry's asking if I could help with that emotion of relaxing. Jerry, you must just attend the sessions I always have, my brother. Like I said, just fund with Okta. Get your account sorted out. Join the funded group, and let me see how I can help you. Remember, also exciting news. Trade with MJ as well as partners. We are going to release an EA mid-November. Remember, we are launching our robot. We are just trying to fix. There are some issues we are facing with that robot, but we are getting there. We are getting there. So yeah, mid-November you'll be able to try out our robot or even rent it. All right, so I'm gonna have to count. Remember my rules. I'm not supposed to be in the trade more than 2 hours. So already I am in by 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 35 minutes in the trade. This is also nice, but I cannot afford it. Cannot afford it. Let's check out our Apple. It's also gone, eh? This is where POC, point of control, this white line here, this is where we wanted to buy. Yeah, Brandon is a good question. So why is everyone moving to EA? So we are not moving to EA. We are just trying to see if EA can assist other people that cannot. You see, for example, other people are not yet trained to hold emotions, right? EA is something that can assist them with that. Some people are having 9 to 5. They cannot execute trades, and while they are at work, again, they cannot concentrate on their work because of they have to look at, and they don't like an automated trading where they put their buy orders because of maybe they need to wait for other candlestick patterns to form for them to execute. So when you trade like that, it's not easy for you to have pending orders in place, right? So we will still continue with our traditional trading. EA is just simply going to be for people that are interested in having it, or renting it. And believe you me, Brandon, if you knew if you knew the bots that Wall Street is using to trade against you, you would know that EA is the future. EA is the future. And by the way, that EA is being coded by choppers, eh? That's what I like about our community. I didn't go out there to look for somebody to code that. Somebody that is within the choppers group. 2 ladies are actually coding this thing from the choppers group. That's the power of networking. That's the power of networking. So we are not really moving to EA. We're just adding. We just are adding on our product offerings. Yeah, I'm down like 10%. Let me check here. Yeah, down like 5% or so now. Yeah, I agree. I think we need some music. What language are the choppers coding the EA in? What do you mean, what language? I agree. We need some music, eh? Look at that NAST 100. I see why people love 100. You know, when Nasdaq is moving, eh? And it's moving your way, you can already see your future change from nowhere. When it's moving and it's moving your way, I'm telling you, this thing can move. Nasdaq has already moved by, let's check here. Nasdaq has already moved by 3.27%. That's a lot. That's a lot. Given the fact that it just opened now. That's a lot. That's massive. Ish. Oh, I see. Yes, Coach Ed is talking of his languages now. MQL5, yeah. So we're gonna be using MQL5, MT5, yeah. We are currently looking at using metacodes. You're currently looking at using meta codes. Are you? Are you? Yeah, I see. Yes. That's what made me laugh. He's talking about Python or what? Scorched Earth. Are you in the IT industry? All right. It's almost 5 o'clock. Choppers. I think I'm gonna have to leave you here. Um, I need to bounce now. I need to bounce now and prepare for your webinar for tonight. Um, I think what I'm then going to do is, given the fact that I have a lot of mistakes on this trade, I might close it on break even and look for another trade just before 7 p.m. So yeah, I think I'm just going to close this on break even. Yeah, you would think that, Brandon. They are limited, but I'm telling you that their limitation is beyond human imagination. These guys, they code these things and they improve them on daily basis. They've put a lot of money in these things. Put a lot of money in these things. Okay, so what will be my decision on this gold? I'm going to close it on break even. Oh, Scotched as is in the. Okay. Oh, V is you. All right. I'm gonna close it just now. I'm gonna close my trade on break even. It's unfortunate. Congratulations to those who took it before me and took it right on time. Yeah, just having that week, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That euro dollar, no opportunity, waited for a rejection candle around this area here, 786. Remember, like I said, when you put your 786, you don't just take a buy or a sell or however you want. You wait for the rejection candle, then take your execution, you execute from there. So no opportunity for us on that one. However, if the euro dollar is moving up like this, chances are our gold is also going to gain some momentum. Excuse me. But I just don't like the way when we take a trade, it must take off. So in this case, it did take off. It's just at price. It's just at price where where we were filled. The price was horrible, 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 horrible. So yeah, if I'm not gonna go to break even, so I'm just gonna let it run. If it hits me, I stop. It's also fine. Talum is currently holding buys on oil. Prices are not the same on Octa Trading View. I don't know why, whether I'm using a wrong instrument. No, you are not. Prices cannot be the same. That's why I always say, ladies and gentlemen, in a community, it's always better to use the same broker because of prices will never be the same. Check on Trading View. You see now I'm on um, gold. You've got all these brokers here. I don't want to mention their names because that's against my contract. I don't want to mention their names, but you've got all these brokers here. So what you can do is look for Octa there. If you are using Octa, look for Octa there. If it's available there, right? If it's not available, just have to use the one that is closest to it. So it can never be the prices can never be the same. The prices can never be the same. All right, guys, it was nice hanging around with you. I really enjoyed myself. I'll update you on my gold, whether I'm gonna close it on break even or I'm gonna let it run. I will let you know. Like I said, those who took it before me, congrats to you. Bank those profits, save them for another trade. and let's see one another tonight at 7 p.m. If you're already not on our Telegram group, please do so by going on the description and check out the link to the Telegram group so that you can join our webinar tonight. All right, choppers, thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and subscribe, and like until. All right, I'll see you tonight. Make sure you're on the Telegram group so that you can get the link for our seminar tonight. Choppers, thank you so much for your time. It was nice hanging around with you. Tomorrow, it's a holiday, so we won't have live streaming. I want to take a rest. I know I'll be working from morning until 12. So tomorrow we won't have our 7 a.m. analysis. Just so you know, tomorrow no 7 a.m. analysis. It's a holiday. Can I have some time to rest and hang around with the family? And then I'll see you next week again. We are meeting same time, same place, 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. We are together as well as 3:30 in the afternoon for New York session. Jerry's scared of Nasdaq. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go. Jerry's gonna make us straight for long now. I gotta go.